Okay, guys, example number 4. This is going to be the last one here for this section. And guys, it's the same thing. I'm looking for the vertex. Oh, I need a pen that's working here. I'm looking for the vertex, and this is going to be negative b over 2a, right? And then I'll plug it in to find the y. So a is equal to negative 1, so this thing's going to turn down because a is negative. B is equal to negative 3. C is equal to 1, okay? And let's see, so that's going to give me negative something over 2 times something, and the b is negative 3 over negative, oh, look at this. Okay, so 3 over negative 2. You know what, I'm going to do negative 1.5, all right? Just because when I'm plugging all that stuff in, it may help if it's in a decimal form, okay? All right, so let's see, to find out what the y is, it's going to be y is equal to the opposite, or negative, and then negative 1.5 squared minus 3 times negative 1.5 plus 1. All right, so let's see what that is. That's going to be negative 2.25 using my trusty calculator, plus 4.5 plus 1. So that's going to be 2.25 plus 1. So that's going to be 3.25. Okay? Alright, so my y is 3.25. And you know what I need? Let me go back over here, and I'm going to copy this graph so that I can use it here. Let's see. There we go. Let's move that thing over this way. Alright. Now, I'm at negative 1.5 and positive 3.25. So about right here. Okay, and I know this thing's turning down, so I'm going to label it up there, 1.5 and then 3.25. Now remember, they want the axis, so all I have to do is just say x is equal to negative 1.5. That's this line that cuts right down the middle. Oh, no. That's not where the middle is, Mr. C. Alright, it's going to be about right here. That's the axis of symmetry. Okay? Now, I need numbers that are equal on either side. So how about 0? We'll choose 0 and 2. And then how about negative 3 and negative 5? And let's see what that gives me when I plug it in. Alright? So let me extend the page a little bit. I've got my t-chart. Here's x and y. I know that the vertex is negative 1.5 and positive 3.25. And I said that I was going to use the x's of 0 and 2 and negative 3 and negative 5. And let's see what I get. It was y is equal to, let me go back up and get the equation itself. Y is equal to negative x squared minus 3x plus 1. Negative x squared minus 3x plus 1. So when I plug in 0, oh, I love that. These just cancel, right? And I get positive 1. Alright? When I plug in 2, y is equal to the opposite of 2 squared minus 3 times 2 plus 1. That's going to give me negative 4 minus 6 is negative 10 plus 1 is negative 9. Okay. Alright. When I plug in negative 3, let's see what I get. Opposite of negative 3 squared minus 3 times minus 3 plus 1. So that's going to give me negative 9 plus 9 is 0 plus 1. Beautiful. That's what I was supposed to get. See, it's the same as that one because it's the same distance away from the vertex. And then y is equal to the opposite of negative 5 squared minus 3 times negative 5 plus 1. I better get negative 9, but let's see. So that's going to be negative 25 plus 15 is negative 10 plus 1 is negative 9. There you go. Now, all I have to do is plot the points and draw the graph. Let's see. There we go. Let's see where these points are. That's the vertex. 0 is at 1. Okay. 2 is at negative 9. So guys, I can get rid of these. This just kind of helped me choose the x coordinates. 2 is at negative 9. Negative 3 is at 1 right here. And negative 5 is at negative 9. All right?